If you look into the history of low-budget filmmaking, you're not going to find anything that compares with Local Lily. My name is Ian Moore and my specialisation is storytelling. That's what I do. It was in 2010 that I decided to turn one of my stories into a feature film. I'd never even made a short film, let alone a hour-and-a-half feature. The actors were all unpaid and inexperienced, and the crew were just random people that would turn up and help out on certain days if I was lucky, and that was it.
Just a short back and sides.
I decided that if I just jumped in and kept going forward, problems would be solved as I went along. I was learning how to do everything that I needed to do as I went along. Including learning how to make my scale model of a Victorian time machine look big. I didn't know that I was going to be able to learn those skills, or that I'd have the proper equipment or software to do it.
Stop.
I wrote original songs for Local Lily, and then I gathered together musicians and volunteer singers to perform them, and I recorded them myself. So again, that was completely outside of my comfort zone, and it was something that I really enjoyed. I loved it. Local Lily, in my humble opinion, is a miracle. On a technical level, it doesn't quite get there, for the simple reason that I was producing, directing, operating the camera, lights and sound all at the same time by myself, and I'd never done any of those things before. But it's also for those same reasons that when you watch the film, you can understand what an incredible achievement it is. I was foolhardy, I was inexperienced, but I went ahead and I made it happen. And if you look into the history of low budget filmmaking, you're not going to find anything that compares with Local Lily. Not for a first time filmmaker with a £5,000 budget. I've now started work on my second feature, and every hard lesson I learned the first time round is going into taking this film to an entirely different level. The new story follows a character who wakes up in an unpopulated world, and he has to work out what has happened, and it's just going to be remarkable. I reckon I could get 90% of the footage with just me and one actor and a road trip around Britain.
right. So, why are you wearing that dress?
I don't know. It's not suitable.
What's the matter?
I don't know what's happening.
I think you've had some kind of breakdown.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I've had episodes before, but nothing like this. Mark, what has happened to the world?
I knew it was a bad idea.
I've escaped from a madhouse, haven't I?
So you want me to help you go back, even though you know I'm just humouring you?
The air disappeared. The world turned white. Everything turned white. Time itself turned white.
Hearing her voice in my head. Me too.